right, now this is part 2 of where have I been sourcing. And I had to do it in 2 parts because I'm trying to make these videos no longer than 30 minutes each. And so I did this one in 2 separate videos on this part. Hello, here's Johnny. I'm also known as the Cajun Roots Reseller, where I go thrifting, garage sales, estate sales, any kind of sales, even on clearance, to resell on eBay now and on Mercari. Well, will I stop garage selling or thrifting? Who? Not me. Well, right now we have to, but you know what? I'm being as clever as I can be. I'm going to try to be anyway. And so there's other ways that we can do this kind of thing safely. So in this little clip, you will never know what will happen here with Cajun Roots Reseller. So without further ado, here we go. I say here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it with no problem. I got an offer. I got the dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars. Let them have it. You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem. Let them have it. Well, here at Cajun Roots Reseller, if you're on a fixed income, even if it's on a sale, in the Cajun Roots Reseller eBay store, guess what? Send an offer. Let them have it. Have it with no problem. All right, this one is part of the end of my last part 1 video. I had mentioned that I had gotten an item that I bought the vineyard lot from Nath off of their channel of their auction. And I did mention that I had ordered some t-shirts to support his channel. And they did come in after that video, so I'm going to go ahead and include that in here, because this way here you get an idea. I even go ahead and try to support as many YouTube channels that I watch and enjoy. And this one I wound up getting 2 shirts, one for myself and one for the husband. He and I don't wear too many t-shirts, but he does. And this is what I got 2, one for him and one for myself. And it's Everyday I'm Hustling, which is Nate's channel. You can find his merch and Anthony's merch on their channels. And this happened to be the shirt that I wanted to get to support Nate. And so those did come in, and I'll go ahead and wash them. And I'll probably have this one wearing for the live video this next weekend, coming on weekend, just to kind of show the support. And so if you ever want to order some of these shirts, you can go to his link in his channel of any of his videos, and he has the merch link that he has on that channel. And I did mention it on the last video, but I want to include it in this one because of the fact that it did come in. So now in this one is continuation of the sales, the auctions that I purchased. And this particular one I bought was from one of the same ones from the continuation at the end of the last video, which I'll put that in the links below. This one is from Victoria, which is the Adventures of Reselling. She was part of the Nate and Anthony auction that they do once a month. And I'll put her links as well down below. She does a lot of daily coffee shows in the morning, every morning, Monday through Friday. And then her, and Larry, her and I all do a rotation where we do bingo fun night on Tuesday nights at 5 o'clock, and those on rotations of our 3 channels. So this one is actually a lot that I got, an auction of 24 ties. Now in this one, she has each one of these packed in a nice little divider or type suffocation bag, protection bag, and there's a total of 24. So I'm assuming like it looks like maybe 12 in each bag, and there is 2 of them. And on this particular one, I got it because there was a couple good name brands in there that I like, and I have been listing ties, but just to give you an idea, as you see the way she packed them, and it was all like folded really nice, and there's a whole bunch of different types and designs and things like that. Like this one is a Kenneth Cole. And they're all in excellent condition. And these are pretty long ties. This one's a floral one. And this one is from Carl Lagerfeld. And all again, another one that's in great condition. And I do have some already listed on my eBay store. But I think what I'm going to do with these is try these out on Mercari. And now this one is pretty interesting. It's a Stanford. Very colorful ties. All right, there's just a few in the first bag. And then in the second bag, this one really caught my eye too. This one is from J. Garcia.
And that's one thing I want to mention too. If y'all do ties and you purchase ties, do not wash them. The ties will run in its colors while you're washing it, and you'll have a ruined tie, or ties if you wash them all. So this one is from Bill Blass, or Blass. So they have really nice design ties in this whole lot too. And this one is from another Stanford. And this one here was pretty cool too. They're all nice. It's Signoricci, and this is from Paris, New York. 100% silk. And this one's pretty cool too. It's got that nice purple, blue, I'm sorry, royal blue color. Like I said, I'm only going to show a few of these because that's 24 total. This one is from Oscar de la Renta. So as you see, they're really nice ties, and that's just something to look out for, because there are some that I've seen that go for a lot more money, depending on the brand. I haven't yet to see any on my end, but I have seen some in other YouTube channels where like Donald Trump ties do really well as well. So that's just something to kind of look out for when you're sourcing. Wait, here's another one. Let's see. This one's also a lighter blue, and this one's from Don Looper from Beverly Hills. So they're very vibrant colors. All right, now on this set of 24 ties, I did get the whole lot of 24 ties for $46. And one of the things I like to do is when I actually go in to pay for the invoice that's sent to me, I print out a label for that one as far as the invoice, and then I print out another one that said I paid, because I'll use one for my files for my taxes, and the other one I use for when I'm listing, because I'm trying right now to list at least 49 items a day. And for me to do that and get an accurate cost, and I use the SKU number on my listing, that way I'll put the amount each item cost me. That way I'll get an idea when I do sell how much it cost me. That's how I keep track of what cost and what's sold. All right, so the next one, this one was from Stephanie, and I'll put her link in the video down below as well. This I bought, it was 2 separate lots total. One was 17-piece vintage pins, and the other one was 14 pieces of cufflink lot, which is different cufflinks. Well, nice. Oh, wow, it's nice and packaged in the bubble wraps, and then in the protective bags. They call it suffocation bags. As you see, it's well, nice and bubble wrapped on everything that I got, and nicely taped. That's one thing about these auctions I'm noticing on these that I've been promoting and showing what I get from them, is not only to support those channels, but also to help with other items I can resell. And I have not yet been disappointed with the ones that I've showed so far. And again, I always recycle all this stuff when I'm doing items that I sell, because this is great things for you to resell. I'm having a brain freeze. Recycle is the word I'm looking for. It's like Christmas every day when I do this. Even though I know what I've ordered, but is the actual seeing them in person, even though you do see each piece that they're auctioning in the auction itself, because they do show it through the camera. But it's really nice when you actually get to see it. Okay, these are each item looks like it's on its own selling card that you put jewelry on. Oh, yeah. Right. Really well wrapped. Great delivery on the package. Okay, now this first one is actually for tuxedos. It's not only the tuxedo cuffs, but it's also the tuxedo buttons that you put in when you're wearing a tuxedo. And as you see there, the little black tips. I do have a large collection of cufflinks and tuxedo tie-backs clips, because I used to go to a lot of Mardi Gras balls in Louisiana. So I had a variety of them, and every time I went to a different Mardi Gras ball, I would wear a different set. This one is a tie clip pin with the chain for the back to hold it to your shirt. And then these, I have several designs like this, but I have not had one like this particular design. But I do have the kind that has the little chain that goes around the cufflink. It's just a little extra design on your cuffs for a tuxedo, or a shirt that has a cufflink hole. And that's one, and it's the Dante is the name of the a tag on it. This one's a tie clip. It's got like the mother of pearl opal tip to it. Then this one, these are more cufflinks. This one is nice. It has like a little gold tip to it. I don't see anything in the back of it, but it has like the little, I'm assuming it's not real diamonds, but I'll be looking these up and testing it with my diamond tester. And these are just some nice little, it's called H-I-C-K-O-K brand on these. They're just a little silver nugget. Then this one is a tie clip, and this looks like a T that you use for golfing. It's a little tie pin. Another tie clip. This one's an 18-wheel truck, a big rig. Then these are Shield 5th Avenue, and they're like a amethyst. It's a purple stone, and one's like a little darker blue stone. They're two different color, not exactly identical, but close enough, and it's like a purple stone. And this is from the 5th Avenue. Then this one is Schwach. It's a little interesting the way these look. And they just, the way they turned on the card. Then we have another tie pin, and this one is also a design of some type of stone. It's a tie pin that you would basically put through your tie, but you also have the little strap to put through your buttonhole. Then we have another pin. This is a little cross. It's for a tie pin. And these last two are also for ties. This one is a train. Now this one, even though this is a train, that brings me back to this pin here. I think also it could have been one in the auction said it was a golf tee, but also somebody said it might be the railroad spikes that they use in railroads because of this particular train pin for your ties. And this was just a little weaved gold tip nugget. Also another tie strip with the little pin you put through your shirt. All right, now that was a total of 17 pieces. That's the first set. Now that first set, like I said, was the vintage pins. I'm sorry, cufflinks, I'm sorry. So on the first one, I had the 14-piece cufflinks. Those I got for $45. And the second one has a total of 17 pieces. And I was reading my invoice wrong. So those tie clips, again, like I said, were 14 pieces at $45. And I won that in the auction. And then this next piece, that is the 17 pieces of vintage pins. I got these for a few of the pieces that I really liked in the set, and then of course they all came together, but that's all right, because there is a few of these that I think is worth some money to resell. Yeah, I got 15 in this one. I don't see 17. I'm missing some pieces. I have to contact her. I'm going to finish this video anyway. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I'm missing 2 pins. All right, so I'll finish these and see in the video. I'll go back to the video and see which pins are missing. So anyway, we'll go back and recap. This is one of the pins from that lot. So that's 1. Then we have the chain, the shell, that was number 2. Number 3 is this one. It has the nice stones in it. You can it can be worn up like that, or as well, there is a stone missing in here. If you notice right there, there's a stone missing right there. I'll take some pictures of her and send it. And this one's a gold wreath. Then we have the peacock. And this is just a little zigzag. And then I have multiples of these already in my own stash with these little angel pins. And this one was really awesome. And this is the Tree of Life. Then we have, this is actually a charm. And this is another angel with a little pearl in the center. Then this one is a dragon charm pendant. It's double-sided, so where if it flips, you got both sides. And then another angel pin, but a smaller one. Then we have, this looks like a little doggy, or like a poodle. It also has a little pearl on it. I'm trying to see if I can find anything on them. I'd have to use the loop to see. And then, of course, the last one that I got in this, and I'm missing two, I will have to contact her, is this one. All right, so this one is a pack that I got through, his name is Paul, and he did an auction. It was like several people in the auction for this particular auction. And I'm going to open this up, taped real well. I'm not going to show the address or anything like that, but I will open, because it's taped really well. All right, it should be two different lots that I purchased, so I don't know what's in here until I open it to see if it all came through. Scooby-Doo, where are you? Come on down. Let's get this open. I'm sorry. It came to my mind to do a little tune, so I figured I'd do that. All right, let's see. I'll pack. Okay. These, come on, Lord Jesus. Come on out. All right, there we go. Now, the first thing is a lot of cards. These are the Total Recall movie trading cards. And we're going to kind of just skim through them. They're filled in front and back cards. These are all Star Trek. No, these are all Total Recall, actually. I'm sorry. And so there's like, let's see, 3, 6, 9, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 full pages of 9, and then 3. One looks like just a title card. And let's see if I can find a date on these, if there has a date on this. I don't see an actual date, or maybe they do. 1990. And that's the first set of cards that I got in this lot. And then this was also part of the same lot that I got. This one is, let's see what these are. Evil Ernie, the glow-in-the-dark chromium's cards checklist. There's supposed to be 25 total. And again, these are 9 on a page, and they're all nice and shiny and different ones. It looks like they're also all signed as well. And these are from, looks like 1995. And so we have, I'm trying to get this to, I don't tear the pages. So it's 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to see if you can see them. Very graphic, detailed cards as well. So there's 3, that's 4. And that's the main one of a fan club. I don't know if you can see it. Gonna go down a little bit on it. I'm trying to get it to where it's not too shiny. So anyway, that's let's see what I say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now these two are interesting because it's like a continuation of 2 cards. I don't know if you can see this one right here. That's pretty cool because it's 2 separate cards, but they go together. That's interesting. And then these 3, actually there's 3 of them. This set has 3 of them that makes one picture. Down the center, and then on the end. Each one will make one set. That's pretty cool. I didn't see all this in the lot when I got them. All right, let's see. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 total pages of 9. And as I'm flipping through them, there's even some others that look like they're in sequel as well. Okay, that's the one I was just on. They even have these with the emojis that are continuing. That's pretty cool. Right across the center. You can tell this one's a continuation from this one, and that looks like the continuation from this one with the interest pieces in it. Really cool pieces. Different cards. And that's the whole set. Actually, that looks like there would be 25 total cards in this set. All right, and then the next thing I got, it was a lot of 2. This one is the prints, and it's, when you flip it, you can see the difference. Let's see if it's showing camera. There we go. Maybe. You'll see prints on one side. Oh, I'm way off camera there. All right, let's see if we can see them both. There we go. And that's the other one. That's interesting. All right, in the back, and it's got the CD inside of it. And this one is from 2007. And this one is Springsteen and I. It's sealed, brand new, and it's packed, never been opened. It's also DVD. And so that's part of the other lot that I got. The cards I got at $14 for the complete lot. And the 2 CDs together was $15 for both of those. All right, now we're going to go to the next one. There's one that I got for a while here. Now, this was a lot that I got from T. She does the auctions for you with Donatella, with Donna. And so this is what I got in total. There's a lot of books that I got for $37, and the rest is this and that lot, and that one I got for $42. So it's $37 for one and $42 for the other. Let me open this up. I'm not going down on the box design because I don't want it to be seen to show the address. I'm keeping that off the camera. All right, now let me go ahead and lower the camera so we can see what's in the box. Right there. All right, now let me lock it in place. Make sure we don't turn on it. All right. So, we get those on the side here. These were, I'm going to open these last. This is the lot of books that I got. Albert Einstein, autobiography. Anyway, that's practically brand new. Oops, something fell out of it. I guess she didn't check the inside of the book like I do on everything else because a dollar just fell out of it. Oh, it was an old library book, by the way. Yeah, and there was a dollar that just fell out of it. How you like that? A book and a dollar. Thank you, Donna. T. It was folded pretty well in the pages. All right, so that's book number 1 of this lot. Then we have a guide book of United States coins, the 18th century, 1965. That's the second book. Oop, something fell out of it again. What's this? Some pictures, coins, and things like that for coins. Okay, so I'll put it right back in there. All right, then we have, this one was Evolution and Religion, the Century Company. There was a little note in the front of it. Best wishes from John O'Brien, University of Illinois. The pages are a little yellow, but it's excellent condition in the book. And this was actually done, let's see the publication year. Copyrighted in 1932. excellent condition. Then we have Repairing Old Clocks and Watches. Then we got the original book, a receipt from Borders, Books and Music in New York. Again, this one also looks brand new. Doesn't even look like it's been opened or read or anything. All right, the next thing is Witnesses to a Century of George Shelder. It is a little corner bent. It's got all the pages look still attached. Got some nice black and white portraits in here. And this one was copyrighted in, let's see, 1984 was a cover photo. The first book tradition was in 1988. So this one was published in 1987. Copyright. Then we have the Trump of Internationalism, Franklin D. Roosevelt and the World Crisis. Let's see what this. Oh, this one's got a note in the front of it. From Whitman College in 2007. Let's see. This says, I dedicate this to you and your Aunt Lily. My parents and I are on my aunts and uncles in memory of appreciating and thank you for all that you have done for me. And then this is, what is this? I guess the research that she does on books. She includes that when she does. Let's see, the first and signed letter with Uncle Jim to this book, dedicated, one of many. Okay. All right, let's see when this book was. Let's see, copyright. And he did sign it. The author, David Schwartz. Let's see. 2007, this was copyrighted. All right, then we have this one. It's Fabin Essays in Socialism. Let's see, it's also got a signature in the front of it. It's got the dust cover. And this one is from, first published in 1889. The Jubilee edition was in 1984. It looks like this one was reprinted in 1931, reprinted. This is the 4th edition. Oh, it says the first edition, designed for the first edition. This design. But anyway, this says, it looks like it's been done in 1931. All right, then we have another book here. This one is pretty big. It's also coming apart. But let's see what else this has in here. It's very fragile. This one looks like, and I think I should be handling this with gloves on, but it's pretty old. 1884. Definitely got to put that in a bag to save it from getting damaged any longer. And it looks like the last book. This one is The Brain, David Eagleman. And this one was copyrighted in 2015. All right, and that takes care of the lot of books. Let me get my little cheat sheet. I always print out my invoices so I know what I got coming. Okay, and that takes care of the books. Now we're going to go into the this and that lot. And at this time, she was actually basically just taking things off of her shelf that she had behind her and just throwing it in a lot. And we were bidding on it in an auction. And this is the rest of what it was that I got. Let me start with these so I can put everything back in the box. Oh, I got one more book. I'm sorry. TV Times 1978. This was with the different characters of the 78 series of sitcoms, and this one was published in 1978. That was the last book of that lot. I didn't realize there was another one left. All right, now we have, I'm gonna start going by some of these and open these. Okay, I need to There's like dust or dirt or something all over these. Almost like that through. I don't know what that is, but it is full of something all over it, like dirt or mud or something. I don't know, but it's on the wrapper here. Well, there is no pull. Just pull along the dotted line. There we go. Well, I did that and nothing happened. What's going on here? It's playing me with my emotions. Come on now. Open up for me. Let's see here. Let's see if we can get this open up. There we go. Oh. All right, here's another book. Sorry, it's taking me a little while here. I didn't want to damage it. All right, these are music sheets, actually. This one is Two Sleepy People, Frank and Holgi. Thank you for the memories. And it's an old music sheet from, I don't see, copyrighted, famous, 1916 Broadway. And this sheet's upside down, page 4. Here we go. All right. I don't see a copyright year. But anyway, let's see if it's on the back. But anyway, that came with it as well. And this is the Charleston Hitston presents the Bible, a compassion for families. It's a really nice book. Pictures and credits. Looks brand new. Really great pictures. And the copyright on this one says 1997. Okay. And that completes that one. Again, we'll cut this one open and see what's in this one. Now this is all part of what she was just throwing in her off the shelf. I'm going to cut whatever's in the bag. All right, this I'm going to go ahead and do this. This is a hygiene toothbrush holder. It's a little flip. It's called flippers. It's for children where you can put your it's a little elephant. It's a baby blue elephant holder for a toothbrush holder. Oh, this is that vase. Fine porcelain. Okay. And this one is the Coca-Cola piece, but I will be pulling. I have in my eBay store right now, I have one like this, but it's a silver one, and it's filled, never been open or twisted open. And so I'm going to go ahead and pull that and add this as a lot to that and add an extra one. And I do have another one coming in somewhere that I'm going to be adding to that lot. Then we have these 3 boxes of jewelry. I think they're like costume jewelry of some kind, but it's a set. And there's 3 of these. All right, this one says, it's from Sears. Made in China. And this one is interchangeable set of magnetic necklaces, 3-in-1. And there's like the little bracelet pieces here and the necklace. And it is an interchangeable 3-in-1 necklace piece. And I guess you can change them to add to the necklace piece right here because it's all magnet. So that's pretty cool. That's one set. This one, there's also 3 pieces. You have a little nice gift box with it. And the third one of these 3, it also has 3 different interchangeable pieces to where you got the magnetic piece that actually interchanges right there. there we go. So this comes down. Oh, I see how that goes. And you just lock it in place. There we go. All right. Now, let's see what's in here. All right. This was a set of... Am I still rolling here? Yes. I'm sorry. I didn't realize it came back. Stayed on. All right. Let's see what else we got here. This is a Wine of the World Global Guide to the Fruit of the Wine. And it's a total of 42 cards. It's a game. Yeah, this one's the open one, but it has all the cards. And it's very graphic type with games and different things like that of the wine. It's some kind of card game. Then we have this one. It's Celebration of Wine. It's 42 Facts and Fantasies of Raising Your Glass. Wine cards. Also a set of 42, sealed. And then we have... These, I think, are little discs. This one says it's from Crafts All Superstar. From Eric Lindros. It's like a little disc. Then we have, all these are the same Eric. This one is, that actually is ice hockey. Then we have a magic card. 2 of 3. And this one is Yin Yin and the Wonders Bard. I might be saying that wrong. And this one is the Wizard. It's a card. The Creator, she. This one is Omega Red Leather Weapons. Omega Red. Legend of Batman. Another ice hockey one. This I could probably put this on a lot depending on what the going prices are. This one is Flair Ultra X-Man. Another X-Man. X-Man again. And again, this was just a lot that she kept throwing together. Fitzroy. X-Force Rector. Another Eric. Superman and the Punisher, the Daily Bulge. It's Superman and the Punisher card. That's one side of it. And then on the other side, it's like almost like a newspaper article type thing on the card. All right, then we have Jello Junior and Pros of Canada. And another one with the little discs. Canadian. And that's out of that box. Along with a, looks like, feels like crushed velvet green snapback hat. Just a regular felt type hat. It's green. I don't know if you can see the color, but it's like a green crushed velvet. Corduroy kind of thing. Then the U.S. Constitution and its facts about the Constitution. It's a little nice little book. Then we have these little miniature comic books. They're still sealed in its original pack. It looks like something that may have come in maybe through, maybe it's something you would get from a cereal box or something. I'm not sure. But this is Justice League. This was a free item, 5 of 9 at the DC Comics. Then we have Batman versus Superman, 3 of 4. And then this one's 2 of 4. And I got 2 of those. That one's called Field Trip. Now I got one more bag. Oh yeah, I did have one more thing that came in this. This is an everlasting, like a hook and loop belt of some kind for when you're exercising. It's all got, looks like it's never been used. So that came in that bag as well. And then the last bag from this auction that I got. All right, looks like there's some more boxes here. There was so much on there, she kept adding, so I don't really remember everything. But we'll see what this is. All right, this is another chain. It's an inspirational. Genuine stones. It's a little actual bracelet that says faith, and it's got a little cross on it. It's like a little beaded bracelet. Genuine, it says on here, genuine bracelet, genuine stones, cross and faith charms, made in Hong Kong. Suggested retail price of $79.99. It doesn't say where it came from, but yeah, that's pretty nice. Oh, here's a note in it. Mark MT Picker Faith Bracelet Giveaway. Okay, and the last item that we have here, I'm going to unwrap this roller because I don't know what it is, but it does look like it's well wrapped, and wrapped, and more wrapped. So let's see. It's like a whole new thing for Christmas because I forgot what it was that I did these auctions. Oh yes, I remember. It's a little soldier boy, actually a little boy playing a drum, and it's like a frost crystal, and it's actually a candle holder. You put a little candle in the back of this, a little tea candle. They even make them where you put them with batteries to light it up. I forgot about that. And that looks like that completes this items of this order of stuff that I got.